two rivals from the NFC squared on. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders.
MJ, you're going? No? Okay. All right, dap me up, Mike, man. Dap me up, man. What's that? What was that?
Ready to kick this one away.
Dap me up.
From Northwest Stadium.
There we go.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first touchdown.
Why did you change your pants? I think you'll make the salmon.
I do. It's all done. I just gotta eat it.
Look at this.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. This is Jatori for the first time. And maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the pocket. Their first play winds up going backwards.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, second and very long. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner. And only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
Hurts comes out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets it to the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
18 card, Warriors, 17. 19 light.
Daniels from the pistol. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And he takes this one back for the pick 6.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Cougar 19. Go.
Here's Kronsky Merritt on the carry. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
19, Charger, 19.
From the 31. Setting up the screen. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Finds him over the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Run now with Krosky Merritt. Oh, they lost the football. And the Eagles have it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. That second hit, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the pistol, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fielded at the 11. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
At their own 12-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 19 Cardinals. Cut 19. Cut 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Hits his running back. Tackle made right around the 26. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Iran, it's Krosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
To throw, Daniels. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Crack all 80. Go.
Throwing now, Daniels. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt.
Punt formation for Washington.
He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, a run with Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll come up first and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's second and 11. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Go Silver, ready?
It's Hurts once again. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed. And nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they can still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 17-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
Okay, break.
Commander's ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hook.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Intercepted in the end zone. Ismail runs it. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
At their 48-yard line.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. It's a sneak. Hurts. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
2nd and 8. Completed left side to Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they make the stop. I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. 18 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He can run it, and he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 28. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Daniels now on first down. Escapes out to the left. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
A gain of 24 more yards. That's another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Like it. 70.
Here's Krosky Merritt. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
18 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And they pick him off again. That is Smile London. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season. First down, ball at the 36. Play action, Hurts has it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Moving on into the red zone. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
On first down, Hurts. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On the set.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Bronco switch. Bronco. Ready.
Run, it's costing Merritt. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Working quickly here.
Line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Let's go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
To go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Daniels back to throw. Completed over the middle. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check smash. Check smash. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Yeah, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bringing money up to a whole nother level. Hustle. I don't know no better. When I got richer, yeah. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Get it. Shot Viking 18. Steady.
Daniels coming back after that pick. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by the future Hall of Famer. More All-Pro nods than any active defender. It's Bobby Wagner. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They go play fake with Hurts. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Great. Go Silver, ready? Right there you are. Hey, 73. Crowd loves Yeti.
Hurts now from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Three.
They give it to him again. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
16 yards. That's good for a Washington Commanders. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go now. Nice.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Okay, 3.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go. Panthers 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Hits his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Washington.
60. Ready.
To the air again, Daniels. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve, complete.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
2nd and 3 now. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
60 Bison.
3rd and short, Daniels. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great.
A play fake now hurts the throw. Has a man, it's Brown. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to Put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. He barely gets it into enemy territory to the 49. Tackle made by Trey Amos. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
No touch. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
No touch. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
It's Hurts once again. Smith brings in another one. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running in the red zone. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
It's down close. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Great. Set. No touch.
He runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
60 Bobcat. Let's go. 70 Timber.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Good strike downfield to Lane. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Cougar 19.
Daniels on 1st down. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been throwing for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time and forced the 4th down.
18 Rattler.
Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
70 Lions. Panther 11. 18 Pioneer.
To throw, Daniels. Trying to bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Quinyon Mitchell on the coverage.
Go. Panther 80. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates.
Again, Daniels to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
18 Cardinal.
31, Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Ready.
To throw again, it's Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
60 Bobcat. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19.
Daniels is going to throw again. Rolling left, buying some time. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19. Ready.
On the gun, it's Daniels. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. Game with the point after. And the Commanders cut into the lead by another point.
Commanders 7. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Hurts now from the gun. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
On first down, Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Wow, wide open here. Complete. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles are running them out of the building. Oh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Smile London. And the Eagles have it again after yet another interception. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's second down.
63.
Another try following the sack. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like...
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Firing quickly on the line, Daniels. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He sent it out wide to Samuel. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Warriors 17. 18. Pioneer.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Completed over the middle. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Ready.
To the air again. Daniels. Forced out to his right. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
They are throwing it again. And they pick him off again. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great. Shot.
They're going to pass it here. Smith brings in another one. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
defenders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike. 70 lying. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Hold the ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
18 Rattler. Get it. 19 top. Bronco 80. Steady.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Eagles capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Taking a deep shot here. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. Yeti, Yeti.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Eagles are running them out of the building. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. So the Eagles will fly out of